Hi everybody, welcome once again to Out of the Ordinary into the Extraordinary. I'm Robert Taylor, coming to you on WMTV.
And I'm Pamela Hill Taylor, and as you know, we bring you guests who uplift, enlighten, inspire, educate, entertain.
And we can especially say that
Oh,
today.
especially today.
We have a very wonderful guest all the way from India and accompanied by a guest all the way from Farmington Hills. And our guest is a very honored guru in India, His Divine Grace Divya Chaitanand, accompanied by Sampat. Welcome to the show. Namaste.
Namaste, namaste to everybody.
Namaste.
Be all happy and blessed by God.
Thank you. So, Swamiji, Guruji, perhaps you could first of all tell us how you came to be in this exalted position.
See, actually, nobody can really explain how he came into this line. The way nobody can really say how he came into this world. But everybody comes in same way we also came on the earth. But by blessings of my gurus and my punyas from the past karmas, I came to this line. After doing my chemical engineering degree, I was in household affairs with my wife, kids. They are still there.
Yeah.
Gradually, insight was developing since my childhood itself. At the age of about 6-7 years, I could see Lord Shiva.
Wow.
But at that time, I didn't know all these things. But when I became about 12 years of age, then it all disappeared.
Really?
Still not knowing why appeared, why not appearing. But when I became more than 30 years of age, learning all this, then again I came to know all these things. But the answer proper is that it's all comes from the past life punya, and in this life by the blessing of Guru.
So
Because gurus are always watching
yeah.
the soul where he is being sent by them.
So punya means past good deeds, good karma.
Fruits of good karmas
Yeah.
is called punya, and fruits of accumulated fruits of past bad karmas is called pap. Pap means you can say sin,
Yes.
punya means good deeds. All accumulated from past.
So to have a vision at 6 of the divine Lord Shiva, that is an amazing experience.
But not knowing.
So you thought he was just a friend, yes?
I couldn't understand actually. It was dusk time in the evening. I was afraid in a garden, childhood age.
Sure.
Then he appeared there just to help or guidance, but not knowing anything about that.
So in the Vedic philosophy, they would say for such a thing to happen, you probably have been devoted to him many lifetimes before.
Yeah. Now I know that more than thousands of years I have been in this path.
Yeah.
Because now I know some from my past lives. Of course, I am not going to talk on these topics here, but
Right.
definitely whatever is being said in astrology or in Vedic philosophy or in any religion worldwide, maybe any sect, all are true.
Yeah.
The only thing is we cannot reach that level. But truth is always truth.
Now in India, I know one of the things that a father will do when the child is born is immediately you take down the time, the place, and then you go to the priest, and the priest looks at the astrological chart. They can see right from that astrological chart that this is some divine being being born, right?
Yeah. It's true, that is called astrology part, and the horoscope they make. By the horoscope positioning of the planets, different planets, their inter effects on each other, they can know.
Yeah.
Because see, I tell you in nutshell, this horoscope is nothing but your passbook. The way you go to the bank on 31st March, the passbook is updated,
Yeah.
your debit credit is clearly visible. And when you go in your social security card, everything is known.
Yeah.
In the same way, in horoscope, everything is known.
Fantastic.
Actually,
Amazing.
this system was adopted to help the coming beings.
Yeah.
Because you know your deficiencies in the beginning itself. Try to improve them. and you know your good qualities also, your abilities, try to develop it more.
Yes.
To remove deficiency, to develop your ability more. It makes you more balanced personality. The astrology system was introduced for that, but now practically nobody is following that. Only after 35, 40 years when we are in trouble, then we go and consult them. Then by the time they will say, hey, this planet Sunny is bothering, Saturn is bothering. But by the time it becomes too late.
Yes.
If you start from the first day itself, or your parents start doing something in favor to adverse planets,
Yes.
Oh, to counteract the adversity?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to remove the deficiency. And actually, the planets never bother anybody.
Yeah.
So for example, there is a judge sitting in the court. He is not going to punish anybody. But if you are doing something wrong, then what he will do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has to give you
Good
the
analogy.
punishment or reward. In the same way, these planets are just judges, giving
amazing.
either rewards or punishment based upon your all performance. Right?
Yes.
If we have done something wrong in past or in this life, we must try to rectify of our own. Nobody else is going to come and help you.
No vicarious atonement.
No, no, not at all. The way we go and pray, Father, God, you do.
Yeah.
He will never do anything.
Yeah.
He will only say, see, I have given you knowledge, and God's knowledge comes through scriptures. Your soul is God is live, definitely live. But we cannot see, we cannot perceive. We can understand from the sayings of the spiritual masters, from God
Yes.
Himself.
Yes.
Whenever God comes in any form or in form of His Son itself, about Jesus He says, Father.
Yes.
It means His Son. So knowledge is coming through that. That knowledge is still life. Knowledge can never die.
Yes.
Really God is life. I do agree. I am very happy to get this topic.
Yes.
The only thing is He is life, and definitely we are also life. We cannot say we are dead. You are live, I am live, both are live. So live things can make lot of changes. Why we are not able to make lot of changes in the universe? Why we are not able to make the world really a place of God?
Yes.
Do you really think that this place is worth for living a God? How much sin is there?
Yes.
How much bloodshed, how much hatred? We talk only of love, but we are not practicing love anywhere.
Right.
Countries fighting with countries, neighbors fighting with neighbors, religions fighting with religions, everything fighting, fighting, fighting. Is this the nature of God? Is fighting the mode of love? We are all gone array.
Yes.
But really God is life. He will definitely take control, and gradually He is taking control also.
So would you say that this situation's in the world because people are in the bodily concept of life and they're not on the spiritual platform?
Yes. See, I tell you, one individual horoscope is based on individual karmas. In the same way, collective horoscope is there. Right?
Yes.
Suppose all Americans are doing only good things. Right?
Yes.
Or all are continuously trying to develop their country in material world, physical world. Definitely they are successful. It's on collective platform. It's
Right.
not that only one man's end. Neither one individual labor or one individual president or one individual anybody can do. It's all on collective platform. In the same way on the earth itself, these things are collective. This is called accumulated fate
Yes.
of the earth also, of the countries also, of the families also. These collective things are very important. That's why all scriptures say go for prayers in collective mode,
Yes.
not individual.
Yes.
Even we also say. So if I give you some simple example, suppose 4 persons are sitting here. You have some voltage. You have some voltage. Everybody has some voltage, small voltage. But if all these voltages combine, then it can make some big voltage.
Big
And if
power.
the combined voltage of the entire population of the earth is taken, then very big voltage. It creates a lot of changes. If we think it that way, that's why every scripture says pray in group.
Yes.
Yeah, very powerful.
And now in India you say Samkirtan.
Yeah.
Sankirtan.
Yeah.
Glorifying
Otherwise-
God together.
Yeah. So prayers in mass.
Yeah. That's
Good
fantastic.
thoughts in mass. Your thought will permeate me. My thought will permeate you. This law, this universe is working on electromagnetic exchange, on the exchange of ideas, on the exchange of mentality, because everything is live. Actually, when we really go and analyze, everything is live, not only God.
Yeah.
This table is live, this flower is live, everything is live. Because unless there is life, there can be no vibration,
Uh-huh.
no energy. And wherever there is energy, there is vibration, there is life. That's called Pran Shakti. But the difference is we cannot perceive that. This microphone is live, this TV is live. Actually, TV is not live,
Yeah.
but the person looking, they are getting all live things. In a cinema hall, if you go watch the movie, with every scene you will react like that. How you react, that is live, the effect is live.
Yep.
That makes you to react. Either you will weep or enjoy or dance in the cinema hall. But actually, you know, on the screen everything is not live. So God is live, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
What else you wanted to know?
I'm also interested to find out how Sampat came to be connected to you.
Yeah. Let Sampath will tell.
Yes.
You know, it was he who came to United States in 2005. That's the time when I met him. You know, it was such a coincidence that a friend of mine, he said, who were together 10, 15 years prior to that. So he said, my Guruji is coming to United States. He's going to stay with me, and I'm arranging a group gathering. Can you come to my house? So that's the first time I met with him, and he gave a talk, a spiritual talk.
Yeah.
Very interesting, very impressive. And for various reasons beyond my knowledge, I have been in this, connected to this spirituality and religion right from my school days, college days. All goes to my parents who are also religious.
Yes.
And so I have been brought up in that atmosphere, and I have been continuing. But at various stages, I have met different people, and this was one of them. You know, when he came, it was more impressive. Put it this way, it's like it was like a powerful magnet. I am a small piece of iron, got attracted.
Now,
So-
maybe a student from a previous life.
Yeah, past
Yeah,
life connection.
definitely, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the main the thing. And then from that time onwards, you know, during that period, he was here for a couple of months. On many occasions, we met, we talked, clarified a lot of doubts. Being a guru, and
Yeah.
I could see in him the real ability to clear a lot of my doubts.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I was able to impart various spiritual knowledge, the religious knowledge, you know. And not only that from the spiritual point of view, but also from the real world material life point of view. Being a family man, how he managed and balanced his material life and the spiritual life.
Yep.
He attained the highest success, what I feel, in the spirituality, but at the same time, he was very successful in his family.
Yeah.
Has 4 daughters and a son, all are well educated, all married. The thing, he had his responsibility. He never shunned from the responsibility. He fulfilled all of them, took care of every family activity.
Yeah.
Being a chemical engineer, businessman, but at the same time, spiritual progress in him, I could see.
Yeah.
That's something really remarkable.